and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. What are you expecting?
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
This is how it looks for the home side. Ederson is the goalkeeper. Achraf Hakimi plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Fred starts alongside Bruno Guimaraes in central midfield. And the striker today is Anderson Talisca. And here's the kicker's starting lineup. Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Alessandro Bastoni plays with Danny da Costa in the fullback positions. Nicola Pepe starts with Freddie Ljungberg in the wide areas. And the idea is to have just the one striker.
Hang on, it's a chance here.
And what a beginning to this game. Excellent shot and a very fine save.
Yeah, brilliant stuff. Let's hope that sets the tone here.
Well, he had a lot. About it, trying to direct it on target.
Yeah, but the defender made it very difficult for him in the end.
Good width here from the kickers. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Can they forge ahead? Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
Yeah, top-class defending. That was a threatening attack.
Benzema. Really good wide play. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Not a lot to be positive about where Anderson Talisca is concerned. What do you think we might see from him in this game?
Well, what a goal scorer he is. His finishing is so calm and composed, which added to his skill makes him a top-class striker. He'll certainly be hard to stop today.
And the through ball. Well, in some style, Ederson prevents a goal. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Effective piece of pressing. Read it well. Oh, he's given us away. And getting in the way of that superb defensive play.
Oh, that was great stuff. At a vital moment as well.
Bruno Guimaraes. Karim Benzema. So now a corner. Was it a great clearance? Now what can they do from here? Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. Well, got there in the end. That's the important thing. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Ljungberg. Now with Perez. Anderson Talisca. Very effective pass. to intercept. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Can he put it away? And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes! Incredible stuff!
Well, here it is again. A little 1-2 starts it all off. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Intercepted at the right time.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
Fred. On to Benzema. And giving them too much space on the flank. Trying to find a way through. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and Benzema made the finish look so easy. As he so often does, it's a lovely goal.
Real chance. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. Guimaraes. Galeno. On to Benzema. Theo Hernandez. Really good ball there. And just has to remain calm. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Nicely timed tackle. Oh, great vision. Oh, yes, it is! Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Went in strongly, decisively. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, the kickers were anything but at their best in the first half. Will it be a different story now in the second 45? Leon Goretzka. Great defending. Well, it's a long road back, but they've got to start somewhere.
Yeah, that was definitely a big chance there.
Diaby. It's with Anderson Talisca. Possession 1. Oh, good idea. Oh, that's defending at the highest order.
Dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
And the kicker's looking dangerous. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. Anderson Talisca. And he's broken through. And that's the answer. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it.
say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
An alert intervention. Well, plenty of green space to run into. What to like about that pass? Well cleared away. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Fred. Now with Hakimi. Fully committed. Well, a fine piece of defending, but at the expense of a corner.
The danger isn't over yet.
And there's the delivery. Ready to break, perhaps? Oh, nice ball. A very good tackle. Hakimi. Now with Benzema. Oh, into the chance! That is a... Disappointing effort, goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
Showing a great defensive instinct. Hakimi. Playing it in. Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header. Anderson Talisca. Showing fine vision. And the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Guimaraes. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Good conditions for the counter. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Hakimi. A lot of space to attack. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Gundogan. It's with Anderson Talisca. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. And passing it well. And wasteful from the kickers. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Oh, useful ball. Good chance. keeper. Benzema. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Oh, chance! And the keeper getting right behind it. And space to exploit, maybe. Well, that one has promise. Intelligent ball. Anderson Talisca. And tidy defensive play.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion.
Does she mean business? Still a chance. Well, didn't miss by very much, and never easy to strike is on the volley in that fashion.
Well, from that range, though, it should be a goal. At least it should hit the target.
And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the...